Ask me how I feel about Hillary Clinton. Ask me what I've seen about Barack Obama. Ask me what I know about Michelle Obama. Ask me. Anybody? Anybody gonna ask me? No? Nobody gonna ask me? Do we want to go there about what I know about Michelle? Because I mean, I can definitely tell you. I mean, we can. No, I won't go there just yet. Might be in my investigation. If I'm saying something, trust me, my ass knows what I'm talking about. And trust me, if I'm gonna say something, I'm gonna back it up. If you following me, you probably knew, so you didn't know that by now. But the nigga who addressed me, yes, he's a nigga. Sorry, I just had to go there because he's a nigga. Okay? I don't know why he's on my page. But the nigga that addressed me, you mighty stupid. That's the ignorance of being a nigga. That's what the word nigga means. It means stupid. That's why we get called niggas all the time, because you act like that. You know that, right? You know that, right? Because not a damn thing that I've done on my Instagram I've never backed up.
Aly Carter is exposing the secrets hidden behind Diddy's mansion through her own experiences. Allegedly has it that Diddy owns underground tunnels leading to the Playboy Mansion, where she was moved through. Here is the blueprint of the Playboy Mansion that they made showing the underground tunnels. It actually led to celebrities' houses. Aly Carter has just made an affidavit of truth that she turned over to the feds against Diddy and other celebrities about how she was allegedly abused. Here's Diddy's name here and others such as Birdman, Denzel Washington, and Young Jock. Aly Carter says she was one of the party favors. She speaks about how she was a party favor and how other children were there as party favors as well, and how they were set on a table and had to wait for people to come and choose them. She explains how these parties turned into a whole frenzy once the DJ started music and turned on the flashing lights. And then she explains how there was things at this party called body cakes, that they would bring in animals like donkeys and burros. Aly Carter also told us that she had physical evidence against Diddy and some of these other celebrities, and she took a picture of this, also showing proof that she turned in physical evidence. Aly Carter has spoke out so much throughout the years, and you guys let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments.
So in 2021, Aly Carter comes out with videos about P. Diddy and all the things that happened to her. Here's a little rundown of what Aly says happens in the tunnels at P. Diddy's house. Aly says when you go underground to the tunnels, there's cages of kids. She says it's like a whole nother city, like warehouses. She said there's intersections at them. And remind you, 5 days ago, the FBI found tunnels at P. Diddy's house with 6 locked rooms that they had no access to. They found intersections, entrances to the Playboy Mansion, and tunnels to Michael Jackson's house. Aly claims when you go down there to the tunnels, it's where they have their auctions. Aly says it's like a wall of retail clothing, but they're children, not clothing. She says that you can look at sizes of their hoo-haws. She says you can even buy a test sample, 1 finger, 2 fingers. Or you don't want to use your fingers, you use objects. Aly claims that P. Diddy is just a small fish in this bowl. Aly says that children's ages range from 4 on up, she believes. She's not 100% positive about that. But everything that Aly claimed in 2021 is coming to light now. And nobody was listening to her in 2021. But here we are, uncovering it all. And we have how many missing children? Like 300,000 missing illegal immigrant children that are unaccounted for.
I hate myself. I really, really do. So after you're watching this video, just so you know, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. And I'm not suicidal or anything like that. I'm just not okay. and that's right. What are you doing? But that's why I want to take a break. That's why I'm saying that it's time for me to take a break. Because I'm honestly not okay. I see why there's other survivors that don't say nothing. And you don't get this. I'm blessed. We are blessed. And I'm sorry out of the hell that you have been through. I'm saying this on camera because, girl, you've been through it. and I thank you so much for choosing me fucking fighting for me. I love you, and I'm sorry that you've been through this by yourself. And there's other parents that don't need to do this by themselves. Okay? So I'm sorry that I'm getting super emotional, but I'm tired. and I miss my dance kids, and I know I miss me. I miss who I was. I don't know what's happening anymore, but I'm trying. And I don't even know what trying means anymore. So I'm gonna go because I'm freaking out. But if you forget me, just know I tried. I fucking tried, y'all, right? And I kept my promise. There's an army sitting here, even if there's a few of them right now. You ever heard of Gideon's army? I kept my promise. And if you called somebody right now, they're gonna break a fucking door down. And they're not gonna stop. So I'm just saying, I'm sorry I'm late, but I kept my fucking promise. And it tore everything that we loved apart. To my dancers, it makes sense now how Miss Aly was alive. I love you guys so much, and you guys gave me purpose. You don't even know. and you keep dancing. As for my mom, I met her when I was 14. She adopted me at 19. I was not able to live a peaceful life with my mom. I was adopted as an adult. This twin over here. A lot of people are getting people confused. Now, my bio mother is a piece of the devil. That woman, I would probably wear white to her funeral. Here, listen, this is my this is my real mother right here. Yep, she a white woman, and we're twins. Okay, we look just alike so much that you wouldn't even know she was my mom. You know what? I can see it. There's a whole resemblance when you walk in the room. All right. Now, here's the thing. My surrogate was a piece of evil shit. I really would wear white to her funeral. That is not a woman that you would call a mother. I don't even know what you would call that. But her, with the passion, some people, you gotta forgive. No, wait a minute. That's a whole other conversation for another day. But that woman is so evil. And I mean so evil. Not just for me. I was one of 6 kids of hers. You see, of hers. Of the borrowed fortune, of the paid off fortune, of the you take this child and hold on to this one and I'll pay you for that one. But she used to tell me all the time, I don't get enough money for you, for me. Out of the 6 girls, she got so much money. She got government assistance. She played the government. Said some of them had disabilities that they didn't have. She was on all kind of money. She was stealing social security cards, all kind of shit, right? And for me personally, I wouldn't go along with when she would take me to these government buildings to play or to do whatever she was doing. I wouldn't play along with it. I don't know why. I just wouldn't do it. So therefore, she got money for me by letting her boyfriends and shit abuse me, and not to mention all the other shit that goes on in that bloodline. But my bloodline helps you match some shit together. So stay with me because I'm about to jump. Here we go. All right. So my bloodline answers some questions, but it doesn't matter to me. You want to know why it doesn't matter to me? Because this is the only woman that has ever gave a shit as far as where I'm sitting today. Before that, no one cared. No one in the entire family cared. The family's huge. They did not care unless there was something in it for them. Okay? So I was raped a lot in my own closet by the chief of police. I was abused a lot in my own bed. I would move my little sisters over because there were sisters that I had that were smaller than me. And she was dating everybody. She slept with everything that walked. Okay? She had men in her life like buses. But all of them were a piece of my authority, from my doctors to my principals to everything. Okay? So I was abused a lot in a different way. Everybody was going through something in that house, but I was abused in a different way. Okay? Everybody blamed it on me because by the time I turned 13, I started to realize something's wrong. I talked to friends. I talked to people at school. This shit is not normal. This is not how you're supposed to get in trouble. I know it's a different culture, but this ain't it, right? So But by that time, though, I didn't know. I really thought everything was normal. So I was hypersexual, I was promiscuous, I had a lot of problems, I still do. I got a lot of issues, okay? And I am not going to be that denial or liar to sit here and say that I do not. Okay, I am not healed. Not at all. Not all. I'm working on it, all right? But I ain't Jesus, okay? Not perfect. So now, she used to tell me all the time, I don't get enough money for you, which is why supposedly she did what she did, and why she let people do what she did. Supposedly she was always in the bathtub when I was getting raped by her boyfriends. But then when I was little, she would lay me over her leg and check me, and I don't know what she was checking for, but she would let her boyfriends do whatever they wanted to me, and then she would come and check me like that was supposed to do something, okay? So when I say that my life has been this way for a very, very long time, my last order, sexual order, we have always said it is about the children. It's not just about me. Never just made it about me. I'm just the loudest one. So I'm telling you right now, a lot of people don't want to get it. There's enough of you to do something, anything. And there's so many of you able to get loud. There will be no car accidents. There will be no fires or overdoses. But if there is one, can you read between the lines? There's a call from the prisons. Someone thinks that they have a green light on us that they don't even know what they're talking about. I'm telling you right now, just so you can focus before I go. If something happens to us after we get off this live, in the meantime, I just want you to know I have dropped paperwork, documents, information on with everybody around the world. And I'm telling all of you insurance holders that are watching this right now, if we are dead, there is no point for you to sit on that information. Do you hear? No point. If we are no longer here, I expect you to please, I beg you, to please let everything out unredacted. As of right now, I've kept everything redacted. A lot of stuff redacted. I've been letting stuff out slowly for 4 years. Not the main stuff though. Not unless somebody uncovers it themselves. But if you uncover it yourselves, I'll let go of all the redaction. I'm telling you right now that something is really wrong. Really wrong. The world will find out soon. Because it's not just about us, it's about you too. It's not the way I wanted to come on this live. I'm tired. I can't even fucking hide it. I'm tired. Woo! Do it. There's somebody threatening us right now in a way that I'm just like, you know what? Do it. Do it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do it. Do it. You can't take any more that you have already fucking taken. So do it. Do it.